Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Doc. I'm Julia, and we're going to do a weekly reading for December 27th to January the 2nd, 2022. So that's awesome. We're going to just start right in here, and I'll just do one moment of the singing bowl as well. I love the chime. I love clearing the air with sound. Okay, so may we be open and hear with our inner spirit. Okay, so for Monday, what we're going to do is pull a Seeds of Shakti card again. Monday, we have Shiva, celebrate your transformations. So that's Monday, December 27th. We're going to celebrate our transformations. And again, we're going to use the Rider-Waite, and we're going to pull a card and see what we need to celebrate. So what are we celebrating? Awesome. Okay, so we are celebrating, I would say, the solstice on both ends of the globe. The sun is a blessing, and we are being blessed amazingly by the universe and by the sun. And it's time for us to just take a little bit. If we see a sunny day during this week, make sure we get out and just enjoy a little bit of sun. So we're celebrating all the achievements, all the new things that we have started and that we're enjoying. Just celebrate the blessings, the people around you, all the support that you have, the warmth and the energy that you have. Celebrate your energy that you have that carried you through this last week and all the events that you had to do. And the other card that came up was the Queen of Pentacles. So that's amazing. We're grounded, we are practical, and we can celebrate all the things that we have achieved practically. Celebrate yourself, kick up your feet, and enjoy the day on Monday. And I'll pull an Angel Answers card just because I love them so much. Okay, and we have within the next few weeks. So while you're celebrating your achievements that you've already done, you're going to be kicking up your feet, closing your eyes, and think, what do you want to have happen in the next few weeks? Something that you might be just starting, something that is giving you some groundedness, something that is going to give you some comfort in life and just patience and wisdom. So in the next few weeks, keep your eye on the target. Okay, something is good is going to happen. Tuesday, we have Lingam. Within you lies the divine feminine and masculine. So we're going to be balancing out our feminine and our masculine side and enjoying both aspects of ourself and unifying them into one. That's Tuesday. So let's see how we can add to that. We have the Hierophant, and we have two other cards popped out. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant says we have the wisdom, we can go seek the wisdom, and then we can share it with others. So what you have learned within your divine masculine and feminine, be ready to teach it to others, share it with others, and also just know that you have the keys to balancing all that. See, he has keys on here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, but oh yeah, there they are. There's always a key on the Hierophant card. There should be. So the keys are pretty amazing. You have those keys of wisdom available to you, and that's how you balance out your masculine and feminine. The other two cards we have are the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So again, on Tuesday, we're going to be able to walk through a portal into our dream world. Maybe take a few minutes if you're really busy, but if you have the time, again, just sit back and think about what you want to have happen for 2022. Think about all your options. Maybe write them down if you're a journaler, but really take note of what they are. Things that you're going to be given next year, or maybe you're given right now. There's plenty of opportunities and new opportunities coming. Focus on that and see what your options are going to be and how you can make that work for yourself with your divine masculine and feminine. And for that, we'll do an Angel Answers. Angel Answers says, helpful people. So that might be the person that you go see. Maybe there's someone that you need to learn from with this Hierophant card. Learn what you need to learn. Maybe even use YouTube channels if it's something brand new. There's so much we can learn even from our own couch. And but there are helpful people around you who will support you in learning and in balancing your divine masculine and feminine. So take note of one or two people that come into your life on Tuesday. Listen to the words they say to you, take them to heart, and meditate on them and think about them so that you can gain the keys that you need to learn things that you need to learn to balance out your own masculine and feminine. Wednesday. For Wednesday, we have Waxing Moon. It says, breathe energy into what you love. This is for Wednesday. Breathe energy. Breathe energy into what you love. Okay, so we will see what Rider-Waite cards want to add to that. Breathe energy into what you love. Okay, no, just one so far. We have it's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. That's very practical, slow-moving energy, but definite energy. Very clear, concise, everything's line by line, list by list, knowing exactly what needs to be done, and you just do it one at a time and you get there. Very practical card, and he's offering lots of practical ideas as well, and practical just methods into the things that matter to you in your day-to-day life. Anything that you need to do, cleaning your kitchen, and fixing your kitchen, or renovations, or anything like that are practical and day-to-day living, you're going to breathe energy into that. Okay, and the next card that we get is the Eight of Wands. So things are going to start picking up in that, whatever you're working on, whatever you're breathing your energy into, it's going to really start picking up. You're going to be getting more news about it, and the momentum is beginning. It's something that you cannot turn off anymore. It's going. So if you've started the project, it is going to happen. Nothing can stop it now, and it's what I would say past the point of no return. So Eight of Wands is a lot of fiery energy coming to you and gifting you with the oomph and the desire and the creativity and the enthusiasm to get the job done. Okay, so you're going to be able to breathe energy into what you love. That is going to be Wednesday's focus, and we'll see what the angel says about that. We have, again, ask for help from others. Okay, so when you're breathing your energy into something, go and ask the experts, because sometimes we just don't know how to do it. And there are people that know how to do it, and it doesn't reflect anything on you if you don't know what you're doing. That's just life. We don't all know everything. Sometimes we think we'd like to, but we don't. So when you're going to make your Excel spreadsheets and you don't know how to make an Excel spreadsheet, ask someone to help you. Or if you can't ask anyone right now, then use your Google, because Google will help you do whatever you need to do, and be patient with yourself. Above all, this night is patient. So be patient with yourself. You're going to be bubbling over with energy, but still be patient with yourself and ask for help from others. And you can breathe the energy into what you love. That's awesome for Wednesday. Okay, for Thursday, we have the Buddha. It says, be mindful, be detached, and be compassionate. So for Thursday, be mindful, be compassionate, and be detached. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to see how we can add to that. What areas do we need to be mindful in, and how can we be detached, be compassionate? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this involves work, apprenticeship, things that we're learning, the tasks that we do over and over and over again, the repetitive nature of our life and our work, things that we enjoy and put our energy into. So what you're going to do is be mindful of those things. Sometimes we can be doing them by rote. So what we're going to need to do is just pause, and we know we're going to do what we're going to do, but be mindful of how we're doing it. Be detached from the outcome. Even though we want it to be perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect. And be compassionate with ourselves and enjoy what we're creating, and just take it down a notch and do it simply. Do it with breath work and be mindful. So when you're washing dishes, like the Buddha says, or whoever those gurus say, when you're washing your dishes, be mindful of what you're doing. What are your hands doing right now? What are you doing in the moment to bring joy into your heart and into your life? Be mindful and be compassionate. The other card we have is the King of Wands, and he definitely is the epitome of creativity and being mindful. He knows his energy. He knows where he can expend his energy or use his energy, and how he can deploy others when he asks them for help. He knows how to manage the whole plateau, whatever's in front of him, all the projects. He knows how to manage them all, how to make it work, and he uses his enthusiasm, and he's very creative in how he even speaks with other people. So be compassionate with other people, even though you're fired up and wanting to go on something. Be mindful of others. Be detached. He's sitting down. He's not actually involved in this project. He's sitting down, and he knows where it's supposed to go, and he knows what he wants to do with this project, but he knows how to ask others to help him as well, and he's mindful of that. So be mindful, be detached, be compassionate, and we'll see. The angel card says a year from now. So that will speak to you in whatever way. But when you're mindful, you are going to get messages. And when you're detached, you're going to know what this might be about for you. But be compassionate all year through with yourself and with others. Don't hold any grudges. Don't tie people down with emotional baggage. But just wait the year through with patience, diligence, compassion, and be detached from the outcome, because we can't project any outcome on that we want anyways, unless we are in tune with our own spirit, and then we know what is really going to happen, and how it's going to happen will play itself out. So we just have to be patient with ourselves, be mindful, and be compassionate. For Friday, we have this hard one to say again, Sahasrara. Okay, and it is, you are divine, you are connected. So this is the purple chakra. You're divine. You are connected to the divine. So Friday is December 31st. So you're closing off the year, connecting to the divine. And you're going to use that to review the lessons that you've had this year. They might have been tough, but things are going to work out. We have the 9 of Wands. The name slipped my mind. He's exhausted and he's tired, but you know what? He's ready to fight another battle. He knows he still has energy inside of him, and he's a little wiser for this past year, and he knows that he has the support from Spirit, and he knows that his energy will carry him through one more. He can be patient. He can be he still has he's holding his own wand there. He has his own desires and his own enthusiasm, and he's holding it close to his heart. So you see that his hand is over his heart area. So he is protecting his heart, but he knows that his fire is deep within him, and that inner fire will blaze again. He's going to recuperate and heal and complete that little cycle. And the next card we have is Justice, which is fixing everything. Everything will be fixed. We don't need to, we need to balance out everything, keep everything in balance. Where's the balancing scales? There's the scales and the sword of truth. So stay in our integrity. Know that things will work out and they will be fixed, and things are going to come together in a most amazing way with synchronicities and with joy. And you're going to know that everything that you've worked for, everything that you've done will be balancing itself out and will come to a good conclusion. That's it. It's a good conclusion. A good conclusion of a long year for 2021. And then the Angel Answers card says, take action. So this knight, whoever he is, this warrior has already taken action, but he's told not to stand back and just wait anymore. He's going to take more action. So take action. Know where you're going to go. Follow that star. So look at that star is going. It's like a fireworks on New Year's Eve. That's beautiful. What magic is going to come into 2022? When you take action, a magic is going to happen. Woohoo! And you won't be feeling the doldrums anymore. You know that things are going to work out in a most amazing way, because the main reason is you're connected to the divine. So stay connected to the divine. Follow the action steps that the divine tells you to take, and you'll have a very awesome New Year's Eve and New Year coming up. On January the 1st, 2022, the card we have is the Banyan Tree. Be the silent sage, find wisdom from within. There's the Banyan Tree. Be the silent sage. That's amazing. I'm reading a book now on mindfulness, and that is the key story of that. Okay, so be the silent sage, find the wisdom from within. Okay. Okay, we have Judgment. And let's see what other one wants to come. Okay. Okay, so be the silent sage. You are definitely being called. This is a high calling to resurrect you from the past. You've let the past go. It's dead and done. And now you're being resurrected, reborn, and renewed into a brand new person with a brand new vision, a brand new calling. And the next card is the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful way to begin January 1st. Ace of Cups, January 1st, 2022. Like, this is overflowing with all the things that love wants to give you. You know what you want and what love will give you. The things that you deeply desire and seek, they're going to be gifted to you because they will fulfill you, and you will be fulfilled and overflowing with love from the unconditional love of the divine. And I love that the dove there as well. There's so much imagery in this card. But just know that you are being gifted a new love, a new abundance, and a new joy that will fill your days. You're being called to that. But you find that when you're in your silent mode of mindfulness and you're finding that wisdom from within. So be the silent sage. Listen to the new love that's coming into your soul. Feel it waken you up and renew your energy, renew your purpose, life purpose, and your calling. Things are going to change this year for you. And we also have a card, Improving Health. So with all this, when you're silent sage and you're finding that wisdom within, it also calms your cells, all the cells in your body, and you're going to just welcome that feeling in all your cells of your body, because that will rejuvenate every cell and your health will improve. And you will be given maybe new ideas of how you can also improve your health. Listen to other people, because we've seen that card come up a couple times this week. When other people give you ideas about how to improve your health, don't just miff them off, but think about what they say. Maybe mark it down. If you don't believe it right now, then do your own research on it. But your health is very important, and you want to focus on that this year as well. Be the silent sage and find the wisdom from within. Sunday, we have the card that says Earth Star. Earth Star. Connect to the elements in nature. So take a little break, go connect with the outdoor nature and Earth Star, because you are part of the earth. You need to ground, and we need to just connect with Mother Earth and the stars and all the nature that's around us. Okay, so, okay, here we go. We have the Chariot, and we also have the Ace of Swords, which is amazing. Okay, so for the Chariot here, this is a victory. When we connect with the elements of nature, we're going to find our victory. We're going to know how to control these forces, the things that pull us both ways, side to side, anything that is trying to maybe manipulate us or trying to steer us off our course. We're going to be successful in controlling that. Self-control is very important, and reaching for the stars in his canopy. You will be getting new ideas and blessings from your intuition and from the wisdom that's from above, and from when you're connecting with nature. You're going to be getting more ideas of what you need to do for your victory. Again, look at that. Those are victor's crowns and victor's laurel wreaths. And this card here is the ultimate victory card. So you have two victory cards here. Two amazing victory cards. Okay, for January 2nd. So connect with the elements in nature. You're going to see the victory. You're going to just relish that fact that all the things that you're going to be doing when you're outdoors, and even in the next coming weeks, you're going to be being able to take those ideas that you're getting and share them with the world, but you're going to be victorious in it. Okay, so these too many cards are falling out, so I'm going to focus here. What do you need to know for Sunday? Sunday, Angel Answers card. Oh, that one doesn't want to come out. Okay. This is it. Yes. And there's two yeses in this deck, and this one is the one you'll see. There's two balancing globes, okay? So just like this Chariot has two ways pulling it, this one has two globes, and you've balanced them and you've made the right choice. That's what this card says, is you've made the right choice, and it's a yes. Okay, so that is amazing. You're going to be definitely victorious in every way. I'm just amazed at this. Okay, you are an Earth Star. The star is a yes card. The Chariot is a yes card, a victorious card, like complete victory. And this is another victorious card, and this one says yes. So there's nothing more to say. Yes, you've got the victory, you've got this, and definitely you've made the right choice. You've made the right choice. I'm just looking to see if I have another card deck for the overall theme. I'm going to use this crazy, sexy love notes. I like these cards. They're really colorful. We'll pull one card for the whole week. Something to think about as we go through all these things and the change from one year to the next. We got this one last week. Offer your love. Okay, this one keeps coming up. Offer your love. So I'll just hold that there for you. Let it focus. Maybe you can take a look at that. Perfect. That's amazing. So let this person know you're thinking of them. Offer your love generously. Come from that place of victory inside you. You know how to offer them love so that they get the message that you love them. And make that your theme for the year. Offer your love and give. And you're going to reach out and offer others your love. And it comes back to you tenfold. Okay? So we are all being loved. We are all being supported by the universe. And blessings to everyone for 2022. I'm so glad you're here with me watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And if you like the videos and you want to subscribe, welcome and be a new subscriber. Thank you so much for that. And I offer you my love, and I give it to you, and I pray that you have a great year of 2022. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.